Did you know that plants have life force and energy? Would you like to learn how to obtain that life force and energy to help yourself to have more energy? Did you know that loquats, the tree, the leaf, and the fruit, they have medicine there that you can use it for your respiratory system? If you'd like to learn more about this, join me in this next video and you'll really benefit from it. Hey, we're in Florida today, and right behind me we got a loquat tree. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the loquat, but where we're at today, we're at a community farm here in Central Florida, and it's amazing how the community came together, and they're all growing their own little plots of vegetables and different things. They got fruit trees here, we got papaya, we got fig, we got loquat, we got lemon, we got all kinds of different fruit. We got yucca and corn and cabbage and kale, and there's all kinds of stuff. It's amazing, and I just want to encourage you guys to go out to your local farm or to your local community and see if they can get something going on, because it's so much better. The quality, the nutrition, it's local, it's organic, hasn't been sprayed with chemicals, pesticides, glyphosate, none of that stuff. And you know where you got the food, which is the most important. But behind me, this one we call it's a loquat tree, and in Chinese medicine this leaf is called pipaya, and it is usually cooked dried, but you can use it fresh too. They boil it down, and if you want, you can go on Google or YouTube, and maybe somebody can teach you how to do that, the correct dosage and everything. But this leaf is very good for the respiratory system. It's great for cough. It's good for respiratory symptoms and lung trouble. And the fruit itself, the loquat fruit, this is immature tree right now, so the fruit aren't coming out till probably another 2 or 3 months. But you can see, if you look a little closer, they're starting to come out right now. These are going to produce the loquat fruit, and they're amazing. They're sweet, they're yellow, and they have big seeds in there. But the fruit, they also in Chinese medicine make cough syrup out of it. But if you're eating these, you're gonna get all kinds of vitamins. Vitamin C's in there, other things are in there. There's some fiber. It's very moistening to the lung, and it stops cough. The fruit's excellent, but if you eat that, it's beneficial to your lung. If you drink this when there's no lung issue, keeps your lungs strong. It can clean out the mucus and the phlegm and stuff like that. So this tree, it's power packed as a medicine. The whole thing's used as a medicine, and it's quite different because the food we get from the traditional grocery stores, it's been packed, shipped, irradiated, gas sprayed, processed to the max, and then it comes to you. Then you throw it in the microwave, or you purchase it in a plastic container with the xenobiotics. So then you eat the food and you can't figure out why you feel dizzy, sick, and ill. Is because the quality of the food is not so good. So when you're getting stuff that's local and fresh like this, and if you take a peek over here, if you look at the community farm, all these gardens here are just full of local organic food. And what happens is when you get the local food, the energy, the life force is getting infused in the plant from the sun and the moon every day, alternating yin and yang, day and night, hot, cold, sunshine, dark. So that plant, it's absorbing all the solar radiation, these energies, and then as you eat it, you're not only going to get all of that, but you're going to get the vitamins, the minerals, the chlorophyll, and the thing you can't see that as a Western culture we don't know much about is the life force. A dead person has no energy. A young person has lots of energy. A plant that's alive, like some of these things we see behind us, they have life force, they have energy, and they have a lot of vitamins and nutrients they're very active, they're very bioavailable. But when we buy stuff in a can that's been frozen, packaged, denatured in any way, the life force is gone. And then according to ancient traditions, when you pick a vegetable or a fruit or a tomato, anything off the vine or the tree or out of the ground, the life force, it has a shelf life. You can't see it, but it's the life force from when it was alive. And then when you eat that, the energy goes into your body, and it floods into our cells and into our meridians and our acupuncture points, and it's somewhat like supercharge our entire body. Now the minerals, the vitamins, the nutrition, it goes into the material aspect of our body and builds our blood. It boosts the immune system, gives our body amino acids, proteins, key nutrients, vitamins, minerals, stuff like that. So there's these two aspects that a lot of people had no idea about. When you eat a food, one, you get the life force, it adds to your energy body. Then you get the material, the nutrition, it adds to your material body, because we're basically an energy body and a material body all in one. That's how the Chinese medicine sees it, as like a yin and yang. We got the energetic aspect, we got the material aspect, but together we got to nourish those. And a lot of people are fatigued and very tired because they're eating dead food, and they purchase it as a dead product, but to make it worse they nuke it and they microwave it, so that makes it even worse. And it may be even canned, so those canned products, they can last on the shelf for months and years because there's no life force. But when you pick, you know, kale right out of the ground, broccoli right out of the ground, when you pick it out of the ground, it's still got that life force, that nutrition. So I hope you got something out of this, and I just want to give you an encouragement to go out and find who's growing the local community garden, join forces with them, start your own garden if there's not one there. You know, try to become healthier, happier, because your health is really dependent upon you, and our health is really our own responsibility. We need to take charge, and I just want to spread this message today so the conscious mind of each individual grows a little bit. And with that said, if you guys like this video, go ahead and click the like, and you can subscribe, and then we'll see you in the next video.